Green Lantern. Okay. Finally. Because we're all kind of wondering about this, too. You would think that at DC Fandom, they would talk like, hey, this is what's coming up. Remember this Green Lantern show that we heard about? And we have a couple of cast members, maybe? I mean, we got Finn What's-His-Nuts, who's playing Guy Gardner, right? We got that. That was like pretty much, we got a couple of, I forgot the other guy who got cast, too. But it was like somebody who's not very known that was going to be part of it, too. But, so when it comes to, and some people have asked me too, like what happened to the whole Green Lantern series? What's happening with the movie Green Lantern Corps? I mean, obviously, guy with the ball cap was going to be doing that movie, but who knows what's going to be happening. I've told you guys stuff that I heard when it came to how they were going to be connected, which sounded really cool, but Shane Grahame-Smith, good old Shane Grahame-Smith. He blocked me, by the way. I think I've told you guys this before. This was like years ago. He blocked me when I questioned, because he was really like an advocate for the Ghostbusters 2016 movie, and I was like, yeah, no, Ghostbusters fans don't like that. And then he was making it seem like, well, the Ghostbusters not even a franchise with 2 movies, and I'm like, that you don't know what a franchise is then. It's not just movies. It's comic books. It's cartoons. It's action figures. It's a fucking franchise. And he blocked me because he was wrong. But anyways, Shane Grahame-Smith, the showrunner of the upcoming HBO Max live-action Green Lantern series, says the show will be absolutely gigantic. The series will feature a number of Green Lantern Corps members from the DC Comics, including Guy Gardner, which is Finn Wittrock, and Alan Scott. Jeremy Irvine right there. So those two are the only ones that have been cast. And in recent history, blah, blah, blah. Talk about this. He says it's going to be, here's his quotes right here. Yeah, that show is gigantic. It has taken quite a bit of time to get to this point, and it's just a big, big undertaking. It's going really well. Is it really? All I can say is that it's going really well, and there are going to be Green Lanterns in it, and it's going to be on HBO Max. Wow! Hey, easy, Graham. You're giving away too much. It's going to have Green Lanterns in it, and it's going to be on HBO Max. Well, shit. It's quite an update. I'll admit, I wasn't like a huge comic book kid. I was a huge movie kid, but he doesn't know what franchises are. And so my introduction to DC Comics came through the '89 Batman movie. When that movie came out, I was like, oh my God, Batman is the coolest. And I started reading Batman comic books, but Green Lantern is something that, to be honest with you, just came to me later. And by the way, of just talking about doing the show. The possibility of doing the show led me down a deep dive of Green Lantern lore. We'll see. It's going to be a while before the world gets to see that, but we are very, very busy at work as we speak. So there you go. There's your Green Lantern show update right there. God knows when we're actually going to be hearing any more about it. Are they going to be casting more characters? Who knows what's going to be happening with the movie? I was hearing great stuff that the show was going to be bouncing around. You had your Alan Scott Lantern back in the past. You had your Jessica Cruz, those characters, the newer Lanterns in present day, and it was going to jump all over the place. It's going to be a story that was connected, which is great. And yeah, we weren't going to have Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan, not till the movie. And that was going to be a very interesting take on an old thing. I was hearing stuff about like Jon Stewart getting secluded on a planet without his powers. Thought that would be a cool little aspect of it. It's supposed to be like, a big intergalactic fight that would connect the movie as well as the show. Who knows if that's even going to be happening now? Who knows? Sounded cool, though. Sounded really cool. So, yeah. Man, yeah. So, we'll see what happens. Just make the movie and not the show. They can make both. Let's do both. I don't mind seeing both, right? Both is good. I would actually like to see both because you could really expand that world and you could take your time telling the stories and then lead into the movie and have like that badass movie where, it's supposed to be Lethal Weapon in space. That's what that's what we kind of all were hoping for. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, make both. I'm all about expanding universes. That's why I love it when they're like expanding the Bat universe, Matt Reeves' Bat universe. Keep on expanding the universes. Please do so. Have the main event, but also have all these, other tales that are going to be part of it. I'm all about that.